guys, it's Di. Today we are gonna do a chatty vlog slash day in the life vlog slash we've been doing this for a while vlog. So I don't know, I'm kind of just in a little bit of a funk today. It's just, I don't know if it's the weather because it's been raining all week long and we really haven't got a reprieve from the weather. I just literally Googled it to see how long we've been doing this and it's been 76 days since March 13th, which is the last time that we kind of were on a regular schedule. So I don't know if it has something to do with the time length or just the weather, which is probably a large part the weather, but I'm just kind of meh today. Yesterday I didn't vlog and it was an exciting day and I was busy and I'm staying productive this week. In fact, I'm doing laundry and getting stuff done around the house, although you know how that goes. There's a million things you can be cleaning. But you know, I'm doing laundry and yesterday was a super busy day because there was all the Disney news that was coming out and there was supposed to be a launch, but it got scrubbed, so they're moving it to this weekend. So there was just a lot of like hustle and bustle yesterday. So I had planned on working most of yesterday and I took the day off of vlogging. So I thought, well, you know, I'll vlog on Thursday and kind of take the day off from doing a lot of anything else. And there's a lot of things I could be doing, like I still want to make a wreath. I still haven't gotten around to doing that. I could be cleaning something, like other than doing laundry. But I don't know, I'm in a little bit of a funk today. So I don't know what today's vlog is going to be. Hopefully not just a venting vlog. But one thing I may sit down and do is I did order a number of items from Kendra Scott from my birthday. I really love her jewelry and it seems like maybe they're struggling a little bit because I'm getting a lot of sales emails from them. Every year on my birthday or around my birthday, they do in your birthday month, you get 50% off an item. So I normally always get some Kendra Scott jewelry right before Christmas because they usually have good sales. And then I usually get an order or two around my birthday and, you know, take advantage of that 50% off an item. And so I ordered a number of long necklaces. So I'll maybe do a haul and maybe that'll cheer me up. I guess it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. I mean, like life goes on and I feel like stuff is opening up for other people, but this is just what it's going to be for us for the rest of the summer. So, and then in the news, the Disney opening is exciting and I'm very happy about that, but we don't have a trip planned to look forward to. So, yeah, it just is what it is. I guess I just wish I had more exciting stuff to talk about. I just feel like everything's kind of just living day to day right now. But I guess that's kind of the situation at hand. So how are you guys doing? We haven't had a check-in in a while. I just Googled it and it's been here's the Google. It's been 76 days, so it'll be longer by the time you guys are watching this video, since March 13th. Around 80 days of this, and they say that it takes 21 days to make a habit, so like 21 to 40 days. So we're like double or triple that time length at this point, depending on which side of that you want to take. And so it's like, it almost feels like this is the new, like, the way things are going to be. And it's so hard to think about, like, the way things were before and the running out of the house in the morning. And, oh, gosh, I don't know. We're rabbit holing very much today, by the way. But, just a lot of uncertainty, So I am working on the schedule for us going forward. So let me pull it out and I'm looking at different themes for the different weeks. So here's kind of what I was thinking as far as our schedule. And I wrote out the different weeks and this is kind of how I would keep track of it before when we did the preschool at home. So next week it's supposed to be sunny all week long and it should be a lot more exciting. So I thought we could do a hula party. I have some things from the Dollar Tree that we can use for that. And we have, you know, the playhouse outside. I also have that water bubble thing. So we can do all that and set all that up. We have the snow cone maker. So we can do a lot of outside things next week. Then rainbow party. I thought a rainbow week would be fun. Just brightly colored and fun things. Rainforest is always a good theme because there's a lot of great animals to learn about and like a really rich habitat to learn about. Then Wonders of the World, I don't know if I've ever done that one as a theme before, but I thought that might be kind of cool now that the girls are older. Just kind of learning about some different travel spots. This is 4th of July week, so of course we could do like an Americana theme that week. Mystery week is also something new that I kind of would have to think through. I thought about like logic puzzles and just different like, you know, mystery type of games like Carmen Sandiego type of stuff that we could incorporate throughout the week. Ocean, of course, is always a great summer learning theme. Experiments week, like trying to do a different science experiment or a different type of experiment each day. And then rounding out the summer with Disney week, which would just be a fun one that we could do, you know, some different activities that were all kind of Disney themed. So this is kind of what I came up through. This is just a loose kind of plan, and will just kind of help give me a guide to think of some activities that kind of work with it and think about our summer learning and kind of let me go from there. So this will start next week on June 1st. I do a lot better like when I have a plan or when I have a schedule, so I think that that'll help as well. This week was kind of an abyss because I kind of had work things that I kind of had to scoop up and get done, and so it was taking a lot of my attention. And then, you know, I wanted to kind of give them a week of reprieve because this is their first like full week out of school, or first like regular week of summer, however you want to put that. So I did want to give them that week of reprieve, so they got a chance just to run around. They played some video games. It's been raining all week long. Now it has stopped now, so they've been playing outside. But they have been doing like video games and movies and stuff a lot because it's been raining a lot this week too. Let's go out into the world and see what's going on out here. See, I haven't even cleaned up Isabella's birthday stuff. I'm just like, I'll get to it. I did, the UPS guy just came and I had to order the girls some more pajamas. They didn't have a lot of hot weather pajamas. So these Hello Kitty pants and this really cute Americana Hello Kitty shirt. I got those in both of their sizes, so there's one for each girl, and those came from Target, so I'll wash those up so they have pajamas. We're outside, but it sounds like they're upstairs now, playing in the playroom. But they set up the little sink that I got over here in the corner, and they were running their business and then selling the food that they made a order form for. The sink is really cute though. We filled it up with water. So you can wash out the little pans, and so they've been using that quite a bit. Towels to fold, and I'm working on my laundry too, so I'll work on all that stuff to be a little bit productive. And I guess since it's been about a week since her birthday, I'll go ahead and deflate these balloons and take them down. I really hate doing it, but you know, you can only use them for so long, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those down. We had the 1 and the 0 for a long time actually, so we definitely got good use out of those. And then one of her friends at the birthday parade brought this one over. I thought that was sweet, this one that says happy birthday. So I'll take all these down, and I'll take these decorations down off the back of the buffet area too. I about scared the crap out of myself because I was letting the air out of these to deflate them, and then this one behind me was kind of trailing behind me, and I turned around and I was like, "Wah!" It's following me around. All right, so I'm taking all these down, and then I'm gonna wipe down the table and probably toss my table runner into the washing machine as well. I'm just using these Up and Up lemon dusting wipes. They're basically like pledge wipes that already have the pledge on them. And I'm just using this to kind of wipe down the surfaces and wipe down kind of the buffet and some of the other wood areas in here. This house gets really dusty. I don't know what that is. We change out our filters regularly, but it just seems like the dust, you know, accumulates in some of the rooms really easily. What do you got going on up there? Are you guys making noise with your wands?
1, 2, 3. What was it?
I heard it. Oh, you have to have the right. Are you learning the wand combinations? Oh, you got me. Hey, is the playroom still clean?
Yeah, we're playing superheroes. Don't mind my outfit.
Okay. So we just worked actually yesterday to kind of clean up this playroom, and this is going to be one of my projects this summer to kind of help organize this a little bit and kind of get this sorted out a little bit more. So when they had this room, it was kind of like an entertainment and game room. So there's actually a pool light right there, and then there's a fan over there. So one of the things that we're talking about doing is we have matching fans that match this one, and then we'll just get another light fixture and replace the fan. It's going to be downstairs in my office actually. I'll get a new light fixture for my office, and then we'll just have dual fans. So for right now, they've just been using this as like a kind of like spotlight area. Obviously that's not what that's for. So we haven't put anything up on the walls, and obviously this is not the wall color I would have picked if we would have picked colors when we came in. Painting quotes whenever we first moved into the house, but from the time we took possession to the time we wanted to move in, we couldn't get any painters in before we started moving our stuff in. And of course I got impatient and I didn't want to have to wait to, really start unpacking. Hindsight, I should have had them do a couple rooms and just do what, part of what I had quoted, and then just like kind of live in some of the rooms, and some of the rooms it was okay, we could pass. But this is definitely one of the rooms that I think I want to get painted. And obviously just kind of pick more like of a neutral, like fun, light color that goes more with like a playroom or family room type of thing. But long term, this is the playroom now, but I want it to be kind of like a hangout or entertainment room, movie room for the kids when they get older. So I want to pick something kind of neutral-ish. So we could always paint it again down the line, but something neutral-ish that works for multiple situations. So we did have doors over here. They were like glass doors, kind of like what I have in my office. My husband actually took those off so the kids can just go in and out, and like they weren't banging them shut and all that stuff. But then he is going to be kind of doing projects around the house, and so I brought this up to him as a potential project. So we may try to paint this summer as one of our projects. The other thing we're going to do is that we've lived here for 2 years. We have furniture downstairs on the deck, but we don't really use this deck upstairs very much, and it has a really pretty view. You can kind of see out here. So we do have really pretty views. This is actually one of the reasons why we really loved this house in particular, because we could kind of see the mountains, as we call them, or small rolling hills on both sides, or all, just kind of all the way around, honestly. But one of the things that he got recently was he got this like kind of privacy mesh, so that way if we're up here, it's kind of just an extra like little privacy bit, because obviously we're kind of at the top of a hill, so it adds to kind of the elevation changes. And I already had this little rocker, so we just stuck it up here because we didn't have anywhere, that we really wanted to put it otherwise. But I started looking at probably over here, like getting a little table, and we thought we'd get like a glider and just some maybe like happy lights or something to string up here and make this more of a usable area, because right now it's kind of an area that we're not really using in the house. And it'd be nice just to sit up here every evening and enjoy the view and enjoy the nature sounds and all of that. And there is like a fan out here too, so it's just kind of a nice sitting area. So that's kind of one of the goals, is just to kind of work on this space a little bit more, because we kind of just moved in and just, we were both working full-time and we're just home on the weekends basically, and we just kind of have been using it like this. This is probably something that we're going to work on this summer, if not fairly soon actually. So I'm gonna go finish working on laundry and get some more of that done and get the dining room sorted out. So I just went out to the mailbox and there was a couple of clothing items. I'm pretty sure this is the last tank top that I was waiting on from Old Navy, and it's kind of a pretty coral color. It's kind of bordering on orange, but not quite an orange. It's like a coral color. And then I also got this kimono from Amazon. I have this one and one more on the way to me, and then I think I'm good for the summer. But I wanted some kind of just a little bit different floral ones. The other one's like a hibiscus floral, and the ones I had were pretty dark, so I got some that had more of a lighter colored background. So I got this one that I thought was really pretty and just a little bit different. It was a little bit more unusual. And then I have the hibiscus one on the way to me, and that will be up for a little while. I'm pretty well set now with some brighter colored, cheery summer clothing for my wardrobe. So I ended up filming a quick haul video of some of the Kinder Scott items that I got for my birthday. So that'll be posted in a separate video, but I changed clothes afterwards. I thought, I'm gonna put something a little bit brighter on, a little bit cheerier, and see if that helps continue to lift my mood up. I'm definitely feeling better than I was earlier this morning, but it's just, today is just not as peppy as I normally am. So Anyhow, I am going to go get the snow cone machine now and make the kids snow cones because they were playing outside and they got hot. So I thought that would be a nice kind of end of our afternoon before it's dinner time, and it's actually gotten sunnier outside. So this morning it was kind of overcast and rainy still, but now it's a lot nicer. So when I got this on Amazon, I don't think I realized how much I was going to end up using it. It's just a cute little, it looks like an old-timey snow cone machine. So this has this little door that opens. I'll try to find the video. And I have this ice bucket that I think I've had since then too. I'll try to find the video where we initially got this. Makes for some easy summertime fun.
And yumminess.
Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So the kids have been liking to do all the different flavors. So I just put kind of a stripe of each of them on there. We've got, all these are from Target, all the flavorings are. We've got cotton candy, blue raspberry, cherry,
and unicorn dust slash strawberry watermelon.
Yeah, and unicorn dust, which is really good. Strawberry watermelon. This is hard to like talk and do motor skills at the same time. So we're watching the show called Brain Games right now, and it's a really interesting show. If you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus. Highly recommend it. That's what my husband and I are watching every single night. So I bought like a jumbo pack of like these straws and everything, and so we've literally had like the cups for these and everything since Isabella's like 3rd or 4th birthday, and now you're 10. We also discovered that penguin like snow cones, so I just gave him some without flavoring and I put it in his dish and he loves it. He just loves the little ice chips. He'll come over and ask for it. Yes. He went bonkers for it the first time we put it in there. He's like, what is this magnificent stuff?
He's like, what is this magnificent cuisine?
Oh my goodness, so this just arrived at our doorstep via FedEx. I took the label out, but via FedEx. And this may be my favorite package that I've received for the whole quarantine time period. So let me open it up and explain this one. So look what is in here. I am so excited because I recently found out that, you remember those Rice Krispie treats that I said that I had forgotten to get before I left Walt Disney World, and I was really bummed because I normally always get a few to bring home with me. I found out that they source them from a local vendor in the Orlando area, and you can actually order directly from this vendor and get their Rice Krispie treats that they make. So the name of the company is Selma's Cookies, and they literally make the Rice Krispie treats that they have at Walt Disney World. If you followed my vlogs for a while or my like recaps when I get back, you know that I love these things. I absolutely love them. And of course I love that they're in Disney shapes when you get them at Disney, but they just taste amazing too. So I was so excited when I found out that you could order these, and I will do a taste test, maybe after dinner, maybe tomorrow. But I ordered 12 of these, and shipping was not cheap. But I'm so excited because if you remember, I said I kind of got distracted and I was busy and I'd lost my voice, and I normally always buy a couple of Rice Krispie treats to bring home when we're leaving Disney, and I just completely forgot this time. I didn't have one the whole trip, and I forgot to buy my stash of at least a couple to bring home with me, and I was so bummed. And then everything closed, and I was like, oh my gosh. Now I'm not going to be able to order them for like a year because you can't buy them on Shop Disney. You can't buy them on really anywhere. And then I found that you could get them directly from the manufacturer. So buddy, my card got whipped out and I was like, we are ordering these. So I ordered a package of 12. I'm going to try them out and I will let you know how close they are to the ones, I mean, they're the manufacturer, so they should be exactly like the ones at Walt Disney World, but I will let you know. And I can't have one right now as much as I want one because I'm getting ready to go make dinner. So I really would love to taste test one of these right now, but I'm gonna hold on. But now that I know this, oh, it's on. It is on now because they had really super cute summer ones. They had these ice cream cone ones, which were the ones that I got, obviously. They had some flip-flops that were really cute. They had, for Halloween and Easter and Christmas, you could buy like multi-packs. It's like 50 bucks, but you could buy multi-packs that have all kinds of different sizes and shapes. How cute would that be for a Christmas party to bring in to work if I ever go back to work, and you know, like even just have it at the house for like a little get together. So that is on my radar now. That is my plan for basically the fall and the winter, is to order the themed ones for the holidays, and I'm so excited. So I will put the link down below, but it's Selma's Cookies. I happened to just randomly come across this information and ordered it. It came really quickly because honestly, what is today? Today is Thursday. I think I found out about it this weekend and literally it's already here. So that's awesome. Now I have to go do grown-up things and make dinner. For dinner, we're gonna do this vegetable fried rice and sweet and sour chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the oven preheating. I brought these items in here and was putting them on the shelf while I was waiting for dinner to get done cooking. And I have these 4 items that I got at Cottage Revivals that I showed that I got off of Etsy. And so I just was trying to arrange things around on here and kind of see what I think. I'll probably just leave it overnight and see what I think. But this garland bead, this birdhouse, the little mini espresso cup, and then this actually says honey on it too, but I thought it was kind of overkill to have the honey pot down here with this honey Ray Dunn thing up there. So I'm just gonna leave it like this and kind of like let it sit overnight and see how I feel about it. And I do have a couple of tiered trays that I may also move some of this stuff over to as well. But I also want to do a beach one, which I have up in the front. It's just a general home right now, and that's what I got the beach items for. But I kind of need to go to Hobby Lobby and get some like greenery or just some like filler stuff to put on there. So I'm gonna let this sit and kind of see what I think about it. But dinner is actually almost done, so I'm gonna grab this out of there. So this is the sweet and sour tempura chicken, and I actually don't put the sauce on. I just put it on the side for my husband and myself, so that way the kids, they don't really like, you know, sauces like that. So the sweet and sour sauce I'll leave off of it, and the kids can have the plain chicken with the fried rice. And this is one of the meals that everyone likes, everyone will eat, and it actually yields a lot of leftovers, so that way someone or a couple of people can have some of it for lunch as well. That's it for our evening. It has started thunderstorming outside. You can kind of hear the rolling thunder in the background. So we are going to get the kids into bed, and that's it for another day. Thanks for watching and have a good day.